And perfect.
Oh,
I want at least one Pikachu in there.
Heck yeah. Don't forget the Plusle. I did say Plusle at the end there.
That is true.
Alright, let's good boy kiss. Let's actually remember to post the notification on my server. No, not that server, the other server, yeah. Which I apparently forgot to do yesterday.
Like a dork.
Tails, goodbye. Lyra. The least dorky person you know.
That's already a lie.
Ever do anything dorky?
All the time. Every single day. Every single day since I've known you. Hello, Happy.
Hello, Happy. Tails, I'm back on my malarkey again.
Oh.
You didn't hear that ding.
Are you sure I didn't hear that ding?
You know, of all the people here, I am sure you didn't hear that ding. Anyways, I'm on my malarkey again. I sent you a thing, by the way.
So.
What's up?
Back on your bullshit, huh? I see.
Well, I'm playing as Lynn, so I had to, you know.
I mean, that is true to the character. How does Lily feel about this?
Well, I haven't actually sent Lily the armor class, so we'll see.
I see. If anybody thinks they hear me munching on popcorn in the background, you're wrong.
What are you munching on then?
I'm definitely not munching on anything. You do not hear munching sounds. It does not sound like there's food in my mouth.
Can we get some X's in the chat to that?
No. There is no need to doubt me.
Oh.
Lyra, I have a question for you.
What's up?
When you open OBS, does it normally say that, like, it crashed last time?
No.
Huh. Like, whenever I open OBS, it's always like, it crashed last time. Do you want to, like, run normally or in safe mode? And I'm like, I just close it like normal. Like, I always just close it like normal. And it's always saying it crashed. I'm like, I don't understand. I'm not sure if, like, this is the newest update problem.
Tails up in here like, is this a bug or a feature?
Right?
Was that a Bethesda thing?
I think so. That sounds correct.
Calling things... Well, saying it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh, Lyra. How crazy am I willing to be here?
What was that?
How crazy am I willing to be here?
At least medium crazy.
Hmm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we left off with Maurice Rainbow selling more than the console required to play it.
That's right.
Happy has given a X to doubt in the chat.
Rude. Rude.
Commented, died of lack of cat cam. Said, to be honest, your OBS is cursed. It keeps you hostage every stream.
That, fuck. That's a good point.
And last but certainly not least, Happy says, how crazy can you get away with being?
Happy makes a good point there, though. It might be time to be absolutely fucking insane.
Time to go bananas. Guys, I have amazing news. I actually started on time today. It's a new day. Also, I keep like going to Adobe Acrobat to open the module for the one shot. And I keep getting distracted. You'll never guess what by.
Could it be any and all of your other D&D stuff in Acrobat?
I mean, maybe.
Anyway, hi, Lynn.
Hey. Don't you talk to my child that way.
Your child would be proud for causing this kind of mischief. Am I wrong?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Tails.
Lyra.
How much more chaos would Lynn engage in if they learned stuff from Selena instead of Astrid?
I don't know, but I'm afraid to ask at this point. That sure was something in my stomach.
Food and drink, I hope.
Something like that. As it goes. So, Lyra.
What's up?
Oh, right. Did you end up finishing Luigi's Mansion yesterday?
No.
Ah. Do you think you'll be finishing up next week?
50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 2 more floors, and the finishability depends entirely on whether the second of those 2 floors is just the final boss, or if it's a whole floor in its own right, and then after that whole floor in its own right, we get a final boss.
Okay, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, I've been pretty exhausted at the end of Luigi's Mansion stream, so I don't know how able I will be to try and push extra 30 minutes to an hour.
Is it just work killing you, or?
Yeah, just work killing me.
Have you kindly asked it to stop?
I have, and you know what? It didn't stop, but it slowed down.
I mean, progress, I suppose.
After all the 30 to 35 hour weeks, my next few weeks are like 26 hours, 20 and 25.
Okay.
I don't work an absolutely bonkers amount of hours the week of Christmas. I believe last year it was like, I think that was one of the 2 weeks I hit 34 hours. Mind you, it was getting 4 hours from Christmas Day. But still. Oh, that's neat. From the 20th to the 25th, I only work 1 day. Oh, that's an odd shift. It's 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
That is odd for you. I wonder why.
I mean, I'll take any not 6 a.m. shifts, if only because they schedule at best 1 other person there until 9.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. If I work 6 hours, that's half my shift. If I work 4 hours, that's most of my shift.
Lyra,
Hails.
if you don't mind me doing a quick change of subject.
What's up?
There has to be an easy way to make a drawing into like a moving background, right? There has to be a simple way to make a repeating pattern like GIF, right?
Probably.
Why can't I find it, Lyra?
Because you're not looking good enough.
You're correct, but rude.
What the heck?
Make the cameras really long and slowly pan over it. Or there's probably programs out there to do it, but that's boring. That's coward talk.
Well, that's interesting.
We do things the hard way. What's interesting?
No, I was just looking at up enemies to throw at you guys. What's up?
I don't.
The heck happened here?
I don't know if that counts for interesting. You know.
Tails, what happened? What broke here?
Great question. Something straight, no doubt. So, y'all, are you excited for the maybe finale of? Oh God damn it, Lara! Lara, the stream is named Mario Kart,
The heck?
and the thing is Luigi's Mansion 3.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Are you all excited for the end of not Mario Kart, but Game Dev Tycoon maybe?
Unfortunately, so funny story. That's the wrong tab. Somewhat figured out what's possibly going wrong. It has something to do with going through VStream. Yeah. Which I should probably turn off and just go through Twitch until we actually start streaming to YouTube again.
Probably. That might help.
Yeah. But I was able to fix it a smidgen because it was like throwing in the like defaults for that Restream had. And for some reason Restream had Mario Kartin.
Okay.
So I tried making them both blank, which worked for the game. But it didn't work for the title. So now if I switch the game category, it will actually keep the game category I switched to.
Nice.
Yeah. Also, look, guys, game. Dev.
Game! But like with a Y.
No Y in the dev, though.
Why no Y, though?
Why not? I'm gonna click on the wolf.
Wobbuffet?
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, but now, guys. Oh, everyone's dead. That's what.
Well, it really was the finale of Game Dev Tycoon. Who knew this game would go with the controversial everybody dies ending?
It's fine. I'm still alive. The woo, however, is not. Let's see. Research. 3D graphics version 5. Yeah, let's do 3D graphics version 5. Does anyone remember what our plan was? We did Maurice Rainbow, we did Bunkers and Krakens, we did Ultrasounds. We have Detective Pikachu. We have Game Dev to go. We have G5. We have Fallen. Steven Sparrow. Bobbit. Society 1. Digimon GS. Golf. Golf 5.
That's right, we just made Golf and Golf 5. I forgot about that.
We made Golf 5 first, though. Why don't we make another Digimon? After everyone gets back from their vacation. Oh, also, apparently after a G3 convention. Alright, Maurice the Rainbow is now at the markets. Sold 3 million, generating 42 million in sales.
Oh.
Pretty spicy, eh?
You know, just a little bit of spicy in there.
I already made a project over here. Own convention, Moo, and AAA. Let's just do own convention real quick. Yeah, let's develop a sequel. Digimon GS. We'll make it large. Oh, that's right. The swap is out, everyone. Oh. What do you mean PC is bad for casual?
God, wait, what? That one is another one where like that's just a Switch. That's just the Switch.
No. Look, the Joy-Cons are more circular.
That's just a Switch.
Hold on, we have to make the first one our system. Where is it? Way down here, the uwu. The swap and the Play System 4. And we use the uwu engine. Alright, what should
engine?
What should the newest Digimon be called? We went from the DS to the Switch.
Digimon Virtual Detective. That's the only one I know, other than like Dusk and Dawn. Those are the only Digimon names I know. Winter comes in and says, y'all, when did Pokemon become hard? When you started Nuzlocking one of the agreed upon hardest games to Nuzlock.
You're playing Platinum, right? That's the only game I've ever failed a Nuzlocke in.
Side note, Winter was not aware of Platinum's status as one of the hardest ones to Nuzlocke.
Beautiful.
Because I was like, yeah, it makes sense that you got destroyed when fighting like this person. Everybody does. And we're just like, what? All of my Pokemon are in the red. I would have shown a picture, but Cynthia instant healed me after. I'm gonna strangle you, Winter. I'm gonna strangle you.
Oh, Amy likes the engine. I don't think this
Also,
game needs engine though. What's up?
Do you think our engine runs fast?
Maybe.
Well, then it makes sense that, I mean, if it does, that would make sense that Amy would like it, right?
Just in case Andy was wondering. Rose. Just in case Andy was wondering, Tails is in fact a Dorcas Porcus.
It was a good joke! Well, then you better catch it.
Oh god, they don't like the engine.
Also, side note, Winter wants me to shout out the fact that this is also pretty much her first time playing it, too. One of the hardest ones to Nuzlocke, probably her first time going through Platinum.
Ooh, extra spicy. Let them save their game and
Did anybody warn Winter that Geodudes actually explode early in Platinum as well? Anyway, hey Winter. I know you're at the end game, far past Geodudes, but did you know that in Platinum they explode 2 levels earlier than they do in like Diamond and Pearl? Happy says it's like watching a train crash. I encountered one Geodude, caught it, and repelled every cave. What the fuck? Yep. Lyra learned that the hard way, unfortunately.
Yeah. I was like, look how low level it is. There's no way I could, it could be able to explode right now. And then there was one less Buizel in the world.
Unfortunately, those things have the attack stat to actually do damage with that move. Anyway, time to catch the devil. Your name is Puppy. I support this.
Unlike Voltorb, which lightly tapped Pulse on the cheek with explosion. What do you think we don't need? Game tutorial? You know, it's we're saying Digimon, but it's basically our Pokemon. Pokemon fans hate tutorials, right?
Right.
Let's take out the game tutorials. I feel like at this point, the measuring the bars kind of ends up being like what gets you the most of these things on the side in. Oh, you were still doing 3D graphics version. The Woo is no longer supported. We made 3 games and made 150 million.
Ooh.
Lily, before you leave after updating us, you should go to the PMD D&D server and see the thing I posted. I did post it there, right? I did post it there. Oh, it's time. Boss, we have completed the organization of our own convention. Marketing. Yeah, that just comes around. That is literally a prediction of what happened to... an accidental prediction of what happened to E3. It's literally... we just do our own thing at the exact same time of year that we normally do the E3. Oh, I don't know why I paused it. Oh god, it's the next part. No, artificial intelligence. I think we'll put you on dialogues. There we go. Equipped everything with Lily says, so, equipped everything with magic missile. Got it. That'd be rude, though. Oh, should I...
20 AC is also rude, you know. No, it's fine. All you need to make is a Dan. I'm sure that will go well for everybody else.
Oh god.
Mana describing Dan and us like and being like, this should be a good like match for Lynn. Me with my like AC 11 sorcerer. Ha! And the absolute death of me. Got it.
Isn't that great, Tails? His to hit is so high, it has like a 50-50 chance to hit Lynn.
Me crying in the corner, holding a mirror.
On top of that, he hits 4 times per turn.
4 times. Yeah.
So on average, he'll hit twice a turn. Isn't that great?
I'm holding her crying. I'm like, holding like a PNG of her crying. My girl.
Oh God.
That was all I could think about when Mono was describing it. Was like, oh, I'm so glad it's a match for Lyra's character. Don't let them get near my girl.
Let's see. Nope. Let's go there. Alright. Should we move open world, day-night cycle, or rich backstory?
It's Pokemon. Don't pretend there's a rich backstory in that.
It only brought us down to 98. Oh God. Do you think 99,
well,
90? Nah. Was that what you gonna say?
I was gonna say something. Maybe we could use a little more time before we try an open world one.
Yeah, true.
Something. There's a Scarlet Violet joke here. Lily appreciates my joke.
Oh God, wait.
AC24. The perfect match for Lynn. What about everyone who isn't Lynn? Perish.
I almost forgot to boost everyone.
Don't forget to give everybody a boost.
I forgot boosts just kind of like start to rewind the tiredness. Something that we'll have to keep in mind when we start making AAA games.
Woo!
We gotta at least try one, you know? We have almost 300 million monies. Are we done? Nope, they're bugging. They're bugging out.
Oh gosh.
I detest you. Oh, they put in one last bug real quick. Right as I clicked finish game. Oh, immersive storytelling. Let's see what topics we can do. Let's get aliens. Let's just get a few. We have 200. We have almost 300 points. Space. All right, hold on. What even is an abstract game?
Does Baba's You count? That's the only thing I can think of.
Not quite the 410s. Friendly reminder, everyone, we have not had a 410 game yet.
It's what Maurice the Hedgehog deserves.
What? Oh, prison is right there. Like, what's going on here? I swear there is 4 topics. It gives you an option between history. Oh wait, hold on. You're working. You're already criming. All right. Now that we've just kind of pushed forward, what should we pick for our next one? Abstract, disasters, history, or UFO? For the record, there's space and there's UFO, and somewhere down the line there's also sci-fi.
I can kind of understand space and sci-fi because there is stuff that's just like space adventure where it's not really heavy into the science fiction stuff. But UFO feels very sci-fi. Like that feels very hard to separate. I kind of leaning towards history.
Okay.
My brain just thinks of like civilization.
Mood. There's also Age. There's also Age of Empires.
True.
Oh, we just got word that that Digimon Virtual Detective, which was recently released by Peach Productions, has reached 500 in sales in 1 week. And you know, you know, the next week is going to be big when it shrinks. Like the bar gets shorter as it moves to the side for the next one. Let's see what. Oh, life. Life is a genre, Tales. Or I guess a topic. Am I dead?
Oh, hello. I hear you. I thought that was my internet acting funny.
Oh god, it says we're Mario Karting again.
God. It keeps trying to yank you back down. It says you will Mario Kart again, whether you want to or not.
It's so hilarious to me that it's a Mario Kart or everything. Like, there's so many games that we repeat, or like it could have snagged up Luigi's Mansion, and we've been doing that for a while. But no, it's Mario Kart. Something we do like once a year.
Yeah.
But I was saying, hey, look, life is a topic. Popped up. That's a fun one. We just got word that the Digimon game sold 1 million. Looks over at sales, it says 2.2. Curious what more there are. City. All the fun ones are hiding at the bottom. Romance. Oh, we have to do that one. Oh, Tails, why are all the fun ones hiding at the bottom? Tacky.
Because it's rude. I was literally thinking that as you're scrolling through. I'm like, why are all of these down here?
It's completely randomized, by the way. Like a lot of these ones, I'm like, why are these here? Sometimes they've been like one of my first 4. Like, it's completely luck based that we just happen to just like have all of these like at the very bottom.
And this is stream phobic. Also, I'm now like looking up abstract video games.
Oh, they really love that Digimon. Our own game convention is taking place in 4 weeks. Let's see. There's sci-fi. Fantasy isn't like as far down as some of these other ones, but it was really far down too.
All the stuff like me and you specifically would really get jazzed to make.
Huh, anyways, like you're still doing that? You scratching your head a lot? Oh god. It sold 5 million.
Ooh! It's what Digimon deserves.
Oh hey, now that we've invested in our own convention, we actually don't have to pay for it.
Oh.
It just comes to us.
Which game publisher was it? Was it Sony or Nintendo? I want to say it was Sony. Was the first one to be like, no, we're not going to E3 this year. We're gonna do our own online thing.
It was Nintendo.
It was Nintendo.
Yeah, because they already had
I remember
they already had the Nintendo Directs that they did. So one year they were just like, we're not actually going to be there. We're just going to have a Nintendo Direct during E3.
Yeah, okay, that was it. Because I remember there was like one big one to do it, and then the following year, basically, like another big one pulled out, and
Yeah.
then after that, it was like it was done.
I,
It was
th-
done.
I
Like
th-
the
yeah,
writing was on the wall.
to be fair, I think that was I think the one that hey, that happened was Sony, because I think a lot of people saw Nintendo doing their um Nintendo Direct during E3 as an E3 event, even though it technically wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Then when Sony did it, was like next year, like Activision or what? Why am I shorting on it? Squaresoft, except their modern name.
Square Enix.
Why did they change it? I've not. I They were not.
Um,
They did not change it. What was that?
it was a merger. There was something Enix and SquareSoft merged, so they called themselves Square Enix.
Cause like it was already Square Enix the first time I had ever heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not like most people who make that mistake. They grew up with it, and
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with Square Enix, and I still call it SquareSoft.
Yeah. I was lucky that I actually only knew SquareSoft as I only knew it from Kingdom Hearts. The first Kingdom Hearts, I believe, was still under SquareSoft,
Hmm.
and then immediately after that, like Square Enix. Oh, it was literally just called Enix. SquareSoft merged with Enix to form Square Enix.
Should I try to make a new engine? Nah, I shouldn't. I've got a few more games I can do with this engine. A few more sequels I
Yeah.
can do with this engine. Oh, Microsoft has announced their plans to release a completely revamped version of the M-Box early next year called the M-Box Next.
Uh,
That isn't even that far off, honestly. Why is the ad starting already? What the heck?
That's a good question.
Let's give it a snooze.
Oh, because you got disconnected. So it's
Oh,
doing it in the first 30 minutes of the stream now.
gosh dang it. It's not the first 30 minutes, it's the first 10 minutes, actually.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, that's why.
Visually, the M-Box Next is reminiscent of the earlier M-Box 360 with a much lighter tone, marking a departure from the bulky and darker style of the M-Box One. The technology of the M-Box Next seems promising, but we'll see how well the next console competes with the popular Uwu. For the record, this was before the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, so these are completely made-up consoles. They also actually were added to the game before the swap was. So they were like long before the next generation of consoles was even in people's minds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's send people on vacation, send people on vacation, send people on vacation, send people.
Oh,
Go ahead.
random note, speaking of next gen stuff. I saw the take a couple of times on Blue Sky over the last couple weeks, and it fully hit me again that Sony releasing basically everything for PlayStation 4 really has shot it in the foot with the PlayStation 5, because I've been seeing game discussion, and one of the number one things was like, hey, if you're like a general like Sony person and you don't have a PS5, why? Like, because it was just like a creator who just generally talks game space, and they were like wondering how much is it that like maybe around you. Oh, Digimon Virtual Detective's going off the market. Oh, that was money. It made money.
Yeah, 8 million sold 115 million monies.
But like they were trying to figure out like, hey, is it still hard to find where you are? Like, what is it? And overwhelmingly the responses were, I just like it has no exclusives I care about. Everything I want is on PS4 as well. And I'm like, that really sucks that it's so insanely consumer friendly the way this is. And absolutely nobody is buying the PlayStation 5 because of that. Not absolutely nobody, but like, like they're definitely selling less than they could if
Yeah.
they were like, fuck you guys, buy it or no new games for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate the fact that that's like it feels like in direct opposition, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And
so that's
I really wish one of the
but
things it listed was what engine they were made on.
oh, good point.
Because let's see if it says in game history. No, it's the same thing. Yeah, because I can't like tell. Like one of the things they want with sequels is for it to be on a different engine.
Mm-hmm.
But since I can't tell which engine it was made on, wait a minute, I'll just make a new game. We got all these new topics. Let's make a new game.
True.
All right. I'm feeling either the like five newest ones: history, life, city, romance, and sci-fi.
Lyra,
What's up?
I feel like it would be a disservice if you didn't make a romance game.
Heck yeah! I have to give a special shout out that the romance, while it is a dude and a lady in the image, the background is a rainbow.
Yeah, I appreciate that greatly.
All right, romance. What genre
So,
should it be?
Lyra?
What's up?
Oh, that's a great question. God damn it. Would it be like, would simulation be one of them? What is simulation in this?
All right, I actually have
Action.
a few of them. It looks like adventure is good. RPG is okay. No, adventure was great. Um,
Okay.
RPG was okay, and simulation was good. I don't have any information on any of the three.
I don't know. Let's go with the great one to start us off.
All right, adventure. I believe virtual novels would generally count as adventure question mark.
Yeah, I could see that. Is it 3 kobolds in a trench coat? Maybe.
No, that's
Also,
gonna be our
Lyra,
fantasy game.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm trusting you guys with this game, okay? Chat,
You know,
lead Lyra well, okay?
you know what we could do instead of that? Instead of trusting me with the game, I could run the ad.
Oh, there we go.
All right, guys.
Perfect.
I hope you're ready to get added. Maybe even subtracted. Skadoosh. Happy suggests dating sim. And let's just go with the ooh. We're up there now. We were like, I don't know if you guys remember, but the ooh was like at the bottom. Now it's like up here with like the other big consoles. At the bottom of the other big consoles, but it's up here with them. And it's not casual, so we can do PC. Gosh, dang it. Yes, the dating sim on the Uwu console.
Hey,
Oh god.
hey, how's everyone doing?
We're making a romance game.
Oh, sweet. It's me, Thunderman Anton, by the way. Hi.
Hello.
I'm feeling. How you doing? I'm feeling pretty good personally. You know that United Health guy got shot in the chest. You know, and that was pretty sweet. Fuck that guy. But and because of that, you know, with it being the holiday season and that happening, I think I think we all deserve a little treat. You know what would be a good treat? Anton Blast for the PC, and also the Nintendo Switch that's coming out soon.
Dorcas.
Yeah, it's coming out soon. It's when is it coming out again? Oh yeah, it's coming out December 13th, 1 week away from now. So you know, if you want to get something nice for the holidays, or get somebody you care about for the holidays, if you still have a wife, if you still have a husband, you know, I don't judge. I mean, I'm bisexual, so, and I got the divorce papers to prove it. So just. So, yeah, just go ahead and buy Anton Blast. It's a good time, and you know, if you don't got a lot of time on your hands, let's say you got a very busy schedule, don't worry about it. It's only like I've seen people clear it in like 4.5, 5 hours. Sure game.
So and that's your ad if you are subscribed and got to skip the ads.
Oh, one more thing is we have Annie, Dynamite Annie, my crazy coworker. She's weird, but she's also in the game. And I was told by our marketing department that I should bring that up, considering that the internet gets real weird about girls. Not sure why.
Your hobby.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess I do. I don't get what people say about her though. I mean, she's a nice friend. Nice to have over, share a few drinks, but I don't see her that way. I don't think. I'll just wait until Summit Sphere confirms anything is canon or not canon. But if you want to know more about that, you're gonna have to buy Anton Blast on Steam and on the Switch, December 13th. You should get it. It's a good time.
Come on, just occasionally comes in here and advertises games on my channel.
So where's your friend?
You know, she's off doing crimes. I forgot what she said she was doing.
And she's not, and she didn't invite me for the crimes? Dynamite Anton? God, the nerve of some people. So, you're making a dating sim?
Yeah.
You know what I always, I never really got into those dating sims, you know? Because, there was always missing something, and that was, missing the alcohol.
Hmm.
I mean, what's the point of going on a date if you can't go to, like, a bar you've been, banned from and, make your date pay for all your drinks?
This is going in directions I didn't expect.
I mean, maybe you should add a bar there somewhere, you know? Maybe you should add a bar. I'm just speaking from my own personal opinion here. I mean, if you had a nice bar and if you had some drinks there, live out the fantasy of drinking drinks on the bar you've been banned from, I'd buy that game. Yeah.
Do I need to kick Lana? Lara?
Hi, Tails. Welcome back.
Oh, hey,
Making
you're
a
back.
romance.
It's me, Dynamite Anton.
Okay. We've never met, sir.
What? Oh, well, that's kind of why I'm here. I'm here to tell you about me, my hit no game, Anton Blast.
It's rude to come onto another person's stream to self-promote, you know.
So?
So what I'm saying is, you're being rude. Therefore, I have every right to disconnect you from this call, sir.
Hold on. Wait. Think about this for a second.
Uh-huh.
Disconnect me.
Uh-huh.
I don't get to tell you that Anton Blast is coming out on December 13th in Nintendo Switch. 1 week away from now.
Okay.
And not
And
not just that. We got more more stuff in the works over at the Boys of Summer Spear. They got a couple of other things, and if the game sells well, they might add a couple of other interesting things or two. They got some work in progress stuff. So if you buy the game, support them financially, you'll get a little bit more. But if you don't have time to play long games, that's fine too. Anton Blast is a short game. You can beat in 5 hours. 5 hours or less. Guaranteed. Anton guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 5 hours and 3 minutes, gets a refund.
Jeez. I mean, hey, you can play it for longer if you want. I mean, we got all sorts of things. We got time trials. We got
But you have crime trials.
oh yeah, and there's going to be lots of property damage and assault and maybe a little bit of theft too.
Just for good measure.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have it.
do you gotta have it? Do you really?
I mean, yeah. Imagine not having it.
I am. It's easy. It's easy to imagine.
You're weird, you know that?
Yes.
Listen.
I take pride in it, in fact.
We are streaming Game of Tycoon. While my name in the top left corner is anxiety.
And my name has rat in it.
And my friend talks to me about Anton Blast. What part of that felt normal?
Well, maybe if you bought Anton Blast, you would understand, I mean, it's out now. It's available on Steam.
Also, I'm sorry, you're not my good friend Trainer Mana. You're somebody else, correct?
Yeah, it's me, Anton.
Then
I
why
did
does it
get
say
in.
Trainer Mana?
I did get into this room by impersonating Trainer Mana. I found I found this Stoke costume at the furry convention, and I put it on and just walked in here.
Mana confirmed furry.
I mean, hey, at full security, I should know a little bit about singing in the places I don't belong.
So, what I'm hearing is that Mana snuck into a furry convention in a stoat fursuit, ditched the costume, apparently leaving his phone or just passwords, chilling in the furry stoat suit, of which you then put on and then left the furry convention to log on to his Discord to advertise. Is that the story? Is that correct? Is that the timeline?
Oh no, I hacked the password, and I'm not sure whose furry furry costume this is. I don't care.
Stole a random person's costume.
Yep, they're taking a nice nap out in the dumpster. Don't worry about it.
That's so much worse. Do you know how expensive those are? You take that fursuit back.
Wait, how expensive are they? Hold on, how much more can I get off of this?
$0. You should get it back.
Hey,
Actually,
your friend says otherwise. I don't like you pulling me for a fucking loop, buddy.
Yeah, Tails.
Actually, you know what? I am looking at that. That's a cheap fursuit. That's not worth much. You may as well just put that in the dumpster with the guy.
Well, hey, I mean, I might as well got it. Might as well make good on it, What can I get? $10?
I will give you $10 to put it in the dumpster with the guy. Sure.
Sweet. You got yourself a deal. Thank you. All right. Off to go dump this soup in the dumpster. All right. I'll be seeing you. And hey, if you got 20 more of those dollars, you can use it to buy Anton Blast. Just $20. $20 for a nice, short, fun platform. All right, I'm out.
All right.
So when do we get sponsored?
And saved it so Mana can't break back in. I think that might have been Mana in an Anton costume.
Beautiful. So what should we call our romance adventure simulation?
I don't know romance games.
That's fine. When in doubt, make it Pulse and Eve related.
There we go. So in an effort to like look up something, in an effort to look up like a romance game to like make a parody thing of, I think one of the top things that come up is something that like possibly stole stuff from Ruby. This looks like Ruby characters.
1 hour, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
This isn't my fault. This is the third line.
Hey, you didn't have to call it out. You could have just kept moving.
What does Hayato mean? Fuck. I want to say Hayato girlfriend, but this is about birds, so we can't do that. God fucking damn it. One of the top ones labeled for romance is fucking Baldur's Gate on here.
There we go. Should we just switch it to adventure RPG?
They called it Baldur's Gaze.
Oh, there we go. I have to do it.
Oh.
How do you spell Baldur's? Is that right?
Baldurs.
Okay, I did it. It looks wrong when it's not in a font.
Yeah. It's not the super fancy font, so it looks wrong.
Alright. So obviously we're gonna have max stories and quests. I need to look up some stories and quests things in the doodad.
Not to be confused with the dad do.
Yeah, we don't need achievements, right? Because
no, of course not.
In story, because in the stories and quests tab, we have linear story, branching story, simple cutscenes, advanced cutscenes, and interactive story. It's just two separate things that are building upon on themselves, like different levels of story, different levels of cutscenes. So we don't actually have many tangible things to add there.
Yeah.
Slower gameplay until the percentage doesn't show up. Since it technically isn't as important. I think if it's the one line, I don't know. The one line is weird because I think it uses this symbol. Both of it's like a slightly negative, as well as it's like a doesn't matter.
Okay.
So it's always hard to tell.
Yeah.
I keep seeing this green bar in the top left about the like bugged consoles needing to be fixed. And thinking it's like the needs to go on vacation bar.
Oh, yeah, it does kind of look like that, huh?
Many have expect that Boney will announce the new platform before Microsoft's Xbox Next with the market, and today Boney did just that, keeping with the company's tradition and contrast to compare Microsoft's naming practices. You can tell that was just swap was added after because you expected Microsoft and Nintendo's naming practices. The newly announced console is aptly named PlaySystem 5. I didn't adopt with that one. Honestly, switch the colors on this. Invert them so the black is silver and the silver is black, and that's honestly not that far off from what they got.
Mm-hmm.
The PlayStation 5 seems an incremental update coming out there next year with a form factor in mind of the early PlayStation 3. The new system promises to be a solid update, but we'll see how it also goes, competes with the popular Uwu.
Ooh.
Oh, they got word that we're making a game. What is our expectations for this game, y'all?
Well, it's the original Baldur's Gate. How well did Baldur's Gate sell?
Pretty sure it did well.
All right, well then we feel pretty excited.
We feel pretty hyped. It has the gays, everyone. You know you want it. All right, development stage 2. Artificial intelligence also only has 2 things that are like really big. So like even just having one of them needs us to turn the bar up a bit.
Yeah.
Let's switch these and see how far down we can turn level design. There we go. Boss, our research into AAA games is complete, and we can now begin to create AAA games. A AAA game requires well-trained staff and is best to have specialists in the different areas to make sure the team does their best work. In creating a AAA game, we can also use the R&D lab to develop a special marketing campaign, which greatly enhances the hype around the game. The hardware lab can also be used to develop special hardware products such as keyboard, mice, headsets that are sold with the game. Extra fancy. We have a graphics person, we have an engine person. The M-Box Next has been released. I think it's best to wait until nowish. Oh,
That's
God.
a lot of bugs.
Release it now and calls Bethesda. Just realize we don't really have anyone to work on world design proper. Because Amy's working on that. How can we not have... I need to look into what's going on there. That's probably good. Boost everyone. And
What
market.
is the boost mechanic supposed to be?
They work a little faster. Yeah, they work a little faster.
Does it have a cost or?
It takes it as a recharge.
Okay.
Yeah, so it takes a while to recharge. But then you can like do it, and also when they're, I believe I said this already, but when they get their new vacation bars appearing. Oh, maybe I do that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I get it. You have to. That's weird. Like, you have to do the own convention research every time you want to do your own convention. Which doesn't make sense in hindsight, but we do have to remember this game came out before E3 was like. I think this game came out even before Nintendo was doing the Nintendo Directs at E3.
Okay, yeah. Also, I guess it also makes a little more sense because what happened with the switchover is that really we're not people aren't doing their own conventions. It's that they just went digital with it.
Mm-hmm.
This is researching, I think the implication, this is researching us going to a physical place to set up shop for everything like, you know, Pikachu Productions related,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess makes a little more sense that we might need to research that. Like we might need to research venues, any new costs, any like new thing every year with it. Like I kind of see the, I kind of understand the thought process behind the fact that we need to research it again for the next year.
Reviews for our new game, Baldur's Gate, are in 7, 6, 5, 7. Well, McHeck.
RPG has its moments, beautiful. Also, I hate that I hear game review and I hear 7 and I'm like 7.8 out of 10, too much water. Like my brain just fucking immediately, every time without fail.
Tech person. So honestly, level design would probably be a good one for you. You're a design person. I already have a graphics person.
Do people quit in this game?
I don't think they do.
Speaking of people quitting, I read something today and it was incredibly funny to me. It was, so you know the idea of like, hey, if a whole like store or business's operation can grind to a standstill, if one person leaves, then that's a failure on the part of the business.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, one of the ways in the business world this is referred to is as the bus principle. With the saying being like, how many people need to get hit by a bus for your business to grind to a halt? And I'm like, I love that it's not like how many people need to quit, how many people need to be fired, how many people need to win the lottery and decide they don't need to be here anymore. But no, it's apparently often phrased as how many people need to get hit by a bus for your business to grind to a halt. And it's like, if it's one person, that's terrible. If it's two people, that's still awful. But like theoretically, like it's like, oh, that's two people. That's two separate incidents. No, they're still in the same. That happened very quickly. They could get hit by a bus and taken out. I'm like, why the fuck is this the worst way to describe it?
We have a dialogues
anyway,
person.
I hope you enjoyed this.
We do not have a dialogues person. I should have made Schmidt the dialogues person.
Oh, I just thought you would enjoy the fact that, of course, business has to refer to this in the worst way possible.
Of course, yes, bird in the worst way possible.
Also happy how many isekais are coming out in a year. Enough. Too fucking many. Too fucking many of
Isn't
them.
that genuinely a thing there's like way too many of?
Yes. Yes. Every anime season, and I don't mean every year, I mean every anime season. There's like several new isekais coming out.
How long is an anime season?
Literally seasons of the year, I believe.
That's what I figured.
I want to shout out the fact though that like the best isekai animes are all the ones that are geared towards women. They just understand. There's one out there that I just recently read the synopsis of, and I want it so much where it's the woman dies and is going to go into a fantasy world, and they're like, we feel so bad about how crummy your life was, you get to get reincarnated with a superpower, and she chooses the power to have every fluffy animal, to have every like non-human creature adore her, so she just gets to pet fluffy animals for that whole life. And it's all around the fact that everything is based around animals liking her. That's the whole story. And I'm like, that's just correct. This is just a correct story to tell, you know? You get isekai into new worlds and you get to pet bunny rabbits. This is just a correct storytelling.
All right. We have unlocked AAA game.
Oh.
I believe we should probably new game, do a large one, and make a new. Oh, you know what? Let's research some stuff real quick.
Also, hey Andrew, why are you bonking? What have we done? We don't deserve this. Well, I mean, maybe Lyra does. I don't deserve this.
I also don't deserve this. Oh my lord, please.
Andrew just entered the stream, and I need you to know that I definitely haven't been a dork at all this stream.
Sounds 100%
If anyone
accurate to
tries,
me.
there we go. Lyra understands.
Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get some research done so that when this next game is done, we can just immediately make a game engine before everyone has to go on vacation.
Fair.
And then when I came back, hopefully make a new wait, you know what, we're probably gonna be doing Maurice the Hedgehog as our potential last game, eh? Okay, so let's let that charge up. And new game, pick topic. All right, we've done romance. What next? History, life, sci-fi.
It's been a while since we did the Civilization game, right?
I think so.
Why don't we do a history? Why don't we do like a new one?
Let's see which
Since
one.
we have history now.
What was that called? Fallen. Oh, just
Society.
Society 1. There we go. Simulation strategy, but now let's go to history. Let's take this off real quick. There we go, so we can just make sure that, yeah, simulation. Let's flip the script. Let's make it strategy simulation. Yes, that matters.
No, I would totally believe it does.
And let's make it for all the current consoles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mbox next. The Uwu engine. What are we gonna call the next engine?
Oh, whoa.
Fair enough. And in line with Mana's thing, the next one is obviously going to be called Society 5.
Obviously.
All right, let's start the game, y'all. Oh, hey, a new
Mm-hmm.
convention is coming up. We're gonna have just enough time to like have some stuff started before it. Oh God. Tails, what's simulation strategy? What works well with simulation strategy?
That's a great question, Lyra. I don't have any fucking idea. Maybe you do or chat does. I mean, I feel like God, I have no idea.
Andrew says bonk.
Hmm. I was this just like from our last game? Is that what these bars are set at? Or
Yeah, that's just from the last game we made.
darn. It would be cool if it could, like, when we're doing a sequel, it could show us what we did on the last one. I'm like, maybe if we remember what we did last time, it would be easier to know this time.
Strategy simulation. I'm definitely not looking it up like a hooligan.
That would that would be ridiculous. That'd be
Right.
silly. And
It's-
does Lyra look silly to you? Yes. Nobody mind me.
I'm minding you. You said yes to me being silly.
Would I, Tails,
Yes.
ever call you silly when you're not being silly?
How dare you? Oh, what?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, oh? What has happened? But Lily is the silly one. Joke's on you. We all have the capacity to be silly. Lily is just the silliest of us.
The middle one is actually genuinely the best. We actually have a gameplay guy, so let's stick the gameplay guy at gameplay.
Woo!
We actually have an engine guy, so let's stick. We already have the engine guy. Engine gal, excuse me.
Ooh. Exciting.
Whew. All right. All right. That feels good. Society 5. We have a non-zero amount of game developed as G3 comes around. Shabingus.
But what about a Shabongus?
Could be true. Huge if true.
Huge if true.
Yeah, so we already have engine. An artificial intelligence person could be useful. Do we have a level design person? No, I should do a level design person instead. Ah, John Schmidt! We don't have a dial. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to change the bars first. There we go. And let's do that. There we go. What are having all these? Did we get world design yet? No, that's the next tab, right? Hi, this is a lady. You're making a game, right? Want an interview?
Okay, I didn't hear that correctly at all.
What'd you hear?
I heard lady, you're making gay, right? I'm like, wrong, that was the last game.
Correct. I'm always making gay. Alright, what's more important, level design or graphic? Let me peer into my mind palace real quick.
You gotta close your eyes and focus really deep on the knowledge that's just deep in your heart, your soul, and the back of your mind, you know?
Oh,
you gotta go there.
Okay.
Who is the least silly and chaotic within Tails' server?
Does that exist?
I feel like on Discord itself, like only Discord, Nyx counts. Because Nyx doesn't go crazy on Discord. You know what I mean? But once it's included in stream, absolutely not. They say the most off the walls, fucking batshit stuff. Oh god, I'm trying to think.
Oh, I thought we were just calmly listening to the... That's interesting. That's wrong, actually. It actually says the side ones are most important, and this middle one is unimportant. Although I have to give it at least X amount of juice. Oh wait, no, we have advanced areas topic on. Interesting. It actually does need world design.
Also, I'm tragically, I think out of the normal talkers on my server, I think the calmest among us is Javier.
Alright. I think I may have to do that. Just because we have such fancy graphics. Man, that really is something you have to, like, know ahead of time.
Yeah.
You can't turn this off. You just have to pick one, a different one you're doing the thing. Well, it'll probably be fine. Boost, 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 boost. Marketing!
Also, so no one tell Nyx, but Nyx out of Discord doesn't count. Yeah, Nyx on stream doesn't count. Actually, Obama medal meme. I'm the least chaotic. Happy agrees that it seems to be Javier.
Huge if true. But we're just gonna
but
take
it's like I just want to note, it's a low bar. It's the tripping hazard in hell joke, because like least chaotic in my server, that's not a hard thing to accomplish. If you are like 5% normal, you probably walk under the you probably can go just fine. You know, it's very easy.
The PlayStation 4 is no longer supported. You beat 2 games for 300 million. Oh, people, I timed this perfectly. Oh, thank Christ.
The PlayStation 4 or it's no longer supported. About that.
No, reach level 10 with the character.
Ooh.
Alright. And I am gonna squeeze every last drop out of you guys this section.
17. I got cornered for playing Yan Cat 17 times in a row or something, but who's counting? I am. I'm counting.
7, good game. 9, great sequel. 8,
Oh.
very enjoyable. 8, love it. What are you talking about, Star Games? You don't know what you're talking about. I don't want no celebrity voice acting in my games.
Ew. So, I'm watching through BoJack Horseman, and the voice acting in that is incredible. But there's one actor, I'm not gonna say which one, who's like a celebrity voice, and he's done voice acting before, where he's like played. I don't know how to say, it's like not a character in a show. Like think like if you were doing like an animated skit for something short instead of a full-blown character. Anyway, he's so much just himself when he voices that like any character he voices, I'm like, oh, there's that guy. Like I don't hear character. I'm just like, oh, there's that celebrity voice. Which is a shame because he's definitely trying, but I'm like, oh.
Oh, you're back.
It's like, oh, it's you again.
Well, only one thing to name it, the engine. There we go. Alright, everyone, I believe in you. Let's see what you can do before the engine, before you guys are completely dead. Yeah, let's go large retail. Rubber, 300 mil.
I don't know if the counting the corners is part of the silly and chaotic, considering I'll corner people for you know, I reserve the right to corner somebody for any reason. Honestly, I should re-corner Happy, just reminding me of playing Neon Cat so many times in a row. But I'm afraid that Happy would immediately come into my next stream and play it 17 times in a row again as retribution. Happy feels like it'd be like, you want to corner me for 17 times in a row? I'll earn that corner. Happy immediately saying fuck you feels like it has to prove my point.
Alright, everyone's completely dead. Time to send on vacation. Alright, me. Make that engine as fast as you can by yourself.
Happy says fuck you. And then, oh, you would do channel point icon, smiley face. Love the dichotomy there. Love the love how quickly that goes from one to the other.
Alright, Society 5 is off the market. It sold 6.7 million and made 94 million in sales. Not bad. I got excited for a moment because it said RPGs was trending, but then I realized we weren't making an RPG. Alright, with how long AAA games take to make, this very well may be our last game. In fact, let me save. Oh god, time is moving. So let's see how this goes. Sequel, Maurice Rainbow. AAA, Casual Nyaction. The Uwu, the Swap, and the M-Box next is at the top, so I might as well do that one, right? The Owo engine, And Tails, what is your magnum opus?
Oh wait, hold on. I might just need to do it directly. Maurice Forces.
Beatable. Alright, let's see what we can do. 3D graphics version 5. Start development. New reach available. Marketing campaign, custom hardware.
Sequel to Maurice Rainbow. I still completely unironically love playing Sonic Forces so much. Maurice Engagement. It's a dating sim. We're not doing a not Sonic the Hedgehog dating sim. Okay, so my first thought was they're all children. That I feel like the first thing Happy is gonna be like is then we date Eggman, and I'm just not okay with that, you know?
So funnily enough, oh wait, oh, because it's a AAA game, there's more room for stuff.
Oh, good point. Andrew redeemed hydrate and posture check. Happy's upset, and I was so close to typing something and getting sent back into the corner. Happy's about to do that like walk in, walk out meme, but it's like walks out, walks immediately back into the corner.
Even with it at 0, we have enough stories and quests for advanced cutscenes.
Huh.
Oh god, but we can't have that much gameplay.
7.8 out of 10, too much gameplay.
Yes, we gotta remove the tutorials. Yeah, that's feeling pretty good to me. Alright guys, we're gaming. We just received a letter from a company called All Your IPs Belong to Us. And they say our engine, OWO engine, is infringing on one of their patents.
Honestly, that button is perfect. Just go, okay, and move on with your life, goddammit.
So the Great Street offer a license patent for $34 million, giving us 50% discount if we just pay them without fighting them in court. Alternatively, we might be able to rally our fans and publicly fight them. Shall we rally the 1.2 million fans?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
It says 90% chance to succeed.
I'm losing it that we have a 50% chance to lose in court. Excuse you? There's a Nintendo joke in here somewhere right now.
We rallied our fans to publicly fight against All Your IPs Belong to Us, and fight we did. We not only caused them to retract their claims, we also won 15,000 more fans and the public's admiration. McHeck spicy.
Woo!
We're rolling.
His engine from small creator responds with okay. By the way, Lara, did you hear the update on the Nintendo suing Power World thing?
I did not.
It is on those patents that they filed like several months after Power World came out in early access.
Fun, fun. Oh, this is what's his butt from Game Over. Oh, they know that we're making a game. Well, we gotta hype the game.
We gotta
It's the only option.
hype my boy. Mm-hmm.
All right, phase 2. I believe. Ooh, no load screens. Nice. We still have no AI besides that one. We have a gameplay guy or level design guy. We do not. I had plans for one, but I didn't actually get around to it. Ironically, I think world design guy is actually going to be good. And you can take... that's 20%. Let's actually put you on that. Can I actually lower this all I can? That's about as much as I can lower it, though. We can't do our advanced body language, but we can do not only better dialogue, but dialogue trees.
Oh, thank God. Let's not do advanced body language. You want to know what advanced body language is in the Sonic one? It's when they tried to motion capture Sonic characters. So let's not do that.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. AAA games are so long to make, you can actually boost twice. Oh! Dear Lara, we, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special War Summer main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of the year.
Okay.
Speaking of which, a large booth. Let's put everything into this. Marketing campaign, custom hardware. Okay, we're going the whole shebang. Why haven't you boosted? Alright, and this is our mid-development showing of Maurice forces. Note that we're almost at the end of the game and there's still a whole digit in the game convention we haven't hit.
Ooh, terrifying.
It notably does let you continue after the game ends.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah, and just keep playing indefinitely. Oh, that's interesting. The sales of the console went up after the convention.
Huh. Nice.
Yeah, I wonder if that's just because of the convention in and of itself, or also because we're making a game for it.
Could be both.
Could be both. Okay, and this is this up, nothing here, and this like this. Let's get that advanced stereoscopic. That and that. Yeah, note how many characters are at 100% as we reach the end. Ooh, orchestral soundtrack fits, although not realistic weather.
Let's see. Been following this for a bit. Patenting game mechanics should be illegal. Anyone remember the Nemesis system for Shadow of Mordor games? I think patent links should just be way shorter. The idea isn't that bad. Also, hey, Tails, do you remember what you need to get Shadow Dash in HK? I think it's the Abyss. You go to the Abyss and the Lighthouse at the Abyss. It has it in there, I think.
Let's go marketing. Let's wait a bit to market. Uh-oh. Everyone's getting tired. How
Understandable,
close are
understandable.
they to the boost being at 2? Further than I'd like. Marketing, large campaign. Let's. Oh, number of dedicated fans asked to release the source code or older engine, the Pichu engine, the oldest engine we have.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Knock yourselves out.
Especially considering the fans are what helped get us through that one lawsuit. Please take it.
Oh.
I did like that the gaining fans was a big thing.
Alright. We gained 40k fans and lost $3.5 thousand of our $210 million.
Oh my god. I think it was a good investment. What do you think?
Probably.
Oh, hey, look, more points.
Oh god.
Lara, I'm so excited. I have so many points. When's your next crowd control?
What do you know? Eventually.
Okay. I see a man in a motion capture suit as we're working on Maurice the Hedgehog game, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Sir, get out of here.
Oh,
We are not doing that again.
Interesting. We hit year 36 literally as the game finished.
Oh, wow.
The Worldwide Game Developers Guide has awarded Lyra C.I. Pikachu Productions a Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the game industry. Lyra, during a stunning 35-year career at Pikachu Productions, delivered many groundbreaking games. Companies most recently known for Bunkers and Krakens. That was a while ago, actually. They're also known for the console Uwu, which has done very well in the market. Congratulations, you finished the game. Final score, least profitable game, Steven Sparrow lost us almost $500,000. Most used topic, racing. Most used genre, casual. Research topics, 54. Total research complete, 59. Design points generated, a lot. Technology points generated, slightly less. Small games. Medium games. Large games. AAA games. Unfortunately, we didn't actually publish it before the game ended. Good games.
Yeah.
Top hits. Publishers used. Self-published games. Bunkers and Krakens. Fans. Cash. Custom consoles. Finish the game. There we go. But congratulations on the game. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed the game, please consider telling your friends about it. Hey guys, it's a pretty neat game. Keep playing. There's no more platform issues another story element. So yeah, let's just let's release our magnum opus. Snooze that ad.
I'm so sad that we just barely didn't get it in on time.
Mm-hmm.
We were so close. We're right here. Bunkers and Krakens, Crunkers and Brackens. Whenever I hear like Krakens, Brackens, all I think of is Dr. Draken. I should rewatch Kim Possible at some point.
All right. The first time we broke the thousands on the technology and stuff. All right. New research available, and that doesn't matter because all we care about is sending these guys on vacation. Good lord.
Please.
First reviews
Get out of here.
for our New Year's game where resources came in. 8. 8. 8. 8. Solid 8s across the board.
Focus on gameplay, played it for days. It works well on Uwu, very good.
Alright, let's see how much it sells. starting off by breaking 500K, immediately
Ooh.
breaking 1 million,
Huh.
immediately breaking 2 million.
I think it mentioned the music being good, which correct for Sonic games.
Oh, we hyped the game and it did well enough for the hype to be
Yes.
positive.
Beneficial and not backlash.
Mm-hmm. It broke 5 million.
As we deserve, as we deserve.
It's probably not going to come out, but oh god, these are all heinous.
Oh.
Let's go with the Xbox colored one.
Yeah.
Next. Alright, that probably won't finish before we stop, but
Whenever I hear Brackens is the enemy within Lethal Company, sneaks up behind you, snapping your neck, and dragging your body to their room within the facilities within the game. Fun!
fear.
Anyway, when do we play Lethal Company, Lyra?
Oh god. Whew. Oh, there go the sales of the console again. Oh, right. It has to be the convention that boosts it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's so funny. The Uwu was noted in the end to be like, I've done decent sales-wise, but we only sold 4.4 million.
Yeah. I do wonder how it figures out what to say for those metrics, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's go ahead and stay until the console releases.
Oh?
Yeah, I doubt it's going to take more than 8 minutes, and it's actually 8 minutes until, like, the normal end time for streams.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so we'll be able to see how Maurice Forces does. It's at 9.1 million so far.
Woo!
I really wish it let you, like, develop a game for, like, the console you were working on.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. 9.1 million. And generate 1.64 million in sales. That's most of the money we have on hand right now.
Woo!
Let me see the game history.
We did our all into that one.
Oh, yep, there we go. Bunkers and Krakens. That one sold 13.3 million. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, looks like that was our second best-selling game.
I will take it. I will take being second to a dungeon, to basically Dungeons and Dragons game. That's fair. With how long that has been a staple, you know, for it, I accept that loss graciously.
Oh, here we go. Well, while we're waiting for the console to come out, let's just see what other topics there are. So the UFO. Oh god.
Ninja. We could have made a Naruto game.
Oh heck.
We could have made the Ninja Gaiden series.
Hacking.
Evolution.
Comedy.
We could have made Portal.
Ninja.
Bonk. You're getting bonked.
Oh heck. Evolution. I'm gonna pause to see what more there are in the next one. Zombies. Oh, we only have 6 more. Spy, alternate history, Wild West, law. I've clearly made some Ace Attorney games because I have a pretty solid marking on what is good there. Fashion. That's also a fun one. And last but certainly not least, medieval. Absolute
Why
bottom
are, like-
one, medieval.
Why are all of the ones that were for us in this last batch?
Kind of because it hates us.
Like, I guess not all of it, because we were able to make, not Sonic the Hedgehog, but yet still. What about a puzzle dating sim? Call it Vaporeon. No. Oh. I will say I am a slight sucker for, like, puzzle dating sim games. There's a game series I love. I'm not gonna name. Well, I don't love it. And there's a game series where it's like I look at it and I don't like it, but like if they just geared it like towards me, I would love it. Because it's like a dating sim game where you have to do resource management and you have to do like it's like a puzzle game in the meantime, and the stuff you do outside the puzzle game like can help you during the puzzle part, which is the dating. And like I love that idea. Like I love the concept. It's so gross and over sexualized.
Boss.
And I'm like, if it didn't have that, it'd be perfect.
Boss, I think it's time to announce the oboe to the world. Should we go ahead and make a press release?
Yes.
Alright, let's get the large booth to show off the oboe.
Those exist. It isn't a Baba is hot joke. No.
Pikachu Productions has announced they're working on a new console. The name is Oboe, plans to contender the Uwu, which had moderate commercial success. Everyone's tired from sitting here looking at the walls too long. And our last snooze on the ad. Oh, we're having an E3 presentation where we say, just look at our hip new console releasing later today. I still find it crazy that more people don't release the consoles earlier in the year.
Yeah. Like, I get why beforehand it was like nobody wanted to try it. But after the Switch just proved it was a completely viable thing, how? How is nobody taking advantage of that? I just hope the Switch successor also follows that releasing earlier thing, and they don't go back to also being like, let's do it in the holiday time.
Same. Rumors say spring.
I love that. Honestly, why you wouldn't choose like okay, so we have one in spring and we know that others are going to do it in holiday time. Why doesn't someone just do a summer console, and then you can take advantage of the fact that a bunch of kids just got out for summer, so they're going to be looking for games.
To be fair, it's like March to May. So theoretically, if they decide to release it in May, that is going to be like right when kids are getting out of school.
True.
Consoles not seem part high-tech comparison. We see what players think. Like features seem listed extensive, which is a good sign because they buy a variety. But it also has excellent build quality. I like how it grades on 3 things. So because you have to like really muscle it to keep up with the graphics. Like you basically have to like focus on a single graphics and then what's it called? You have to focus on a single type of graphics and basically like make a new engine immediately when the new get the new graphics thing, so you can start getting your level on the new graphics up, because you need to get each graphics up to level 3 before it will give you the next level.
Ah.
Yeah, so it takes a lot of management to actually keep up with the graphics games. I'm glad it also is like the quality of the console and how many features it has. So we're only like behind on one of three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lord knows, glances at the Wii, you do not need to keep up in graphics to make a successful game console.
Glances at modern Nintendo in general.
True. So is that gonna wrap us up, Lyra?
Yeah, it's gonna wrap us up. That was the finale of Game Dev Tycoon. Oh yeah, before I wrap it up, I put my wrong screen. I believe the Ooh, can I check consoles? Can I check console history? This one looks a lot better than the last one. Yeah, there we go. That's not so great, but these two look nice. I think there's a fourth one now. Oh, look, it's the Xbox. The current Xbox. Man, they should just stuck this in as the next Xbox. They would have been basically right. Hey, look, Kit's here. I'm sorry, but you just missed the finale. Our newest console is released. Maybe I should just wait to like check it. Oh well. Oh yeah, I believe the last one sold like 4.7 million-ish. So the fact that we're like within the first year and it's already at 3 million is pretty spicy.
Yo!
Yeah.
Oh yay! I finally reached 10k channel points. When's the next crowd control?
Oh god, everyone's plotting my downfall.
But thank you for joining us for the big finale.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for the big finale. Well, oh, it starts in 5 minutes. Chaz, we gotta do an outro in 5 minutes. Hurry, let's go.
Okay. Join us next week for a fun in-between stream.
Actually, Tails, hopefully, I don't know how well I'll be able to set it up, but if all things go well, and everyone's still okay with it, something, the D&D stream next week, question mark?
Oh, yay! Excited!
Yeah.
So join us next week for a fun new thing for this channel, right?
No, because I guess technically, we did the Pathfinder stream on this channel.
Okay. Technically new because it's D&D and not Pathfinder.
Yeah.
So join us for that, maybe possibly next week if everything lines up well.
Maybe possibly next
But
week.
before that,
which D&D stream? Regular or P&D? The regular.
regular. But before that, join Lyra and Zero on Thursday for more possible finale of Luigi's Mansion.
Maybe not. We'll see when we get there. Also, Tails, you skipped tomorrow's Fire Emblem The Awakening stream.
No, I just wanted that to be the finale.
Yep, fair enough.
So join us tomorrow for Fire Emblem Awakening and everything good and fun that comes with the time skip. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen.
I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen.
We never ignore the opening of the game.
That's probably fake.
That's probably fake.
Probably
It'll
fake.
be fine.
Probably
It'll be
fake
fine.
news. Also, Kit, are you still okay with doing the stream, the D&D stream? Because something possibly next week. Finger guns, wink wink. Nudge nudge. I gotta do my sheet. Fair enough.
Alrighty.
Just-
And
just give us a scream if you need some help with the sheet.
yep.
Yeah, also, I have a super sick Patreon where you can get early comic pages and early Let's Play episodes. And at least once a month, sometimes more. I still need to do that art stream on the Discord for patrons, and you can even get into that Discord by subscribing here on Twitch and linking your Twitch account to your Discord, not YouTube, Tails.
But yeah, with that and this super streamlined outro, I believe that's it.
I just have to call out the 1,193 research points.
Woo! Beautiful. Also already at 3.1 million for the OWO sales. Very good, very good.
Yeah. To be fair, the game's been paused in the background, so it hasn't been going up.
Our big push and everything at the end did pay off. It didn't immediately bankrupt.
Yeah, we still like 264 million in the end.
Yeah.
Not so bad. Anyways, with that, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Whoop. Bidoof.
Pikachu.
Oh, your Pika P got delayed by Andrew's bonk.